I think people should not smoke in public places because secondhand smoke causes cancer too. Also, when a kid gets secondhand smoke, it's just like putting that cigarette in their mouth and letting them smoke it. Secondhand smoke is just as bad as firsthand smoke. Also, kids don't like to go to school smelling like cigarette or cigar smoke. It's a known fact that 53,800 people die from secondhand smoke each year. In Amendment 9, it states that people have the right to be healthy and children do not have that choice to be around it. So it should be banned from all public places.
Many states are beginning to adopt a smoking law that bans the consumption of cigarettes and cigars of any kind in enclosed public settings. Many states have adopted this bill, but perhaps the most controversy was raised in Michigan. Michigan, a very cold state, has long, icy winters, and people do not want to leave the bars or restaurants to go smoke in the snow.
It's not the fault nor the problem of the business owner or of lawmakers that people who like to smoke do not want to do so in the snow. If they are really so opposed to the idea, then they can just quit smoking altogether. That is what this ban is meant to do, make all people healthier, not just people inhaling secondhand smoke, but people who smoke too, by socially shunning the act and making it harder to light up.
I believe that in places where children are abundantly present, smoking should be illegal, because children do not have the choice to decide if they want to endanger themselves through secondhand smoke. With that being said, I do, however, believe that in places like bars and restaurants at night, they should be allowed to choose if they want people to smoke in their facilities, because adults can make the choice to leave and not put themselves in danger of secondhand smoke.
If that is true, then where are they supposed to go? How many non-smoking bars do you know of? People will always choose to smoke and to drink, and they will continue to do so at bars where smoking is allowed because they still want to drink and smoke somewhere where their children aren't allowed around like bars. So why should they have to put themselves through health risks so that they do not have to drink around their children?
The Ninth Amendment states that all natural or civil rights not stated in the Constitution is still protected under the Constitution. This includes one of the Founding Fathers' ideas that all men have the right to pursue happiness in work, life, and even in smoking.
The Ninth Amendment also states we have the right to life, liberty, and happiness. So is not life more important than freedom to smoke? Killing with a weapon, a crime, but cigarettes kill every day and no one is prosecuted.
The Fifth Amendment states that all people have the right to property and their privacy. So how can the government ban smoking in private bars and restaurants if we have the right to our own property? It's simple. Smoking in private businesses should be solely at the discretion of the owner and no one else, especially the government.
People do not have the right to choose what laws they do and do not want to follow on their property. So if people are dying in businesses, then a law needs to be made.
At what point does making people healthy in private settings become too much? When the bars and businesses of Michigan are reporting up to 40% decrease in sales in the 5 months after the ban was instated.
But what price do you put on lives, and at what percent decrease does it instantly become okay to kill people on private property?
But it is a choice to go to bars and breathe in smoke, so it is suicide if anything. We cannot keep people from smoking, so why should the bars have to suffer for it?